Now, the thing is that I want to like talk about logistics and funding and how reporting is like, when, again, I'm talking from an entirely freelancer perspective. Like when you go and pitch a story to say XYZ publication and they say, okay, hey, great story, we want this. Okay. And they'll, assign you like a certain budget, but then, a lot of the expenses are, you have to pay it out of pocket. Okay.
Right.
Or, some of them will just say, can you make a few phone calls and then just get it done. So it's getting increasingly hard to go to the field. But what I've seen, some journalists are doing very intelligently also, and that, we can also take a leaf out of their books, is to tie up with grant making organizations like Pulitzer Center, IWMF, the Earth Journalism Network, all of these grant-making organizations, which you can tie up with and who will give you the funding to do what you need to do comfortably, ensure you get a remuneration on the side also, and you have your publication, which doesn't feel the pressure to pay you, commensurately. Because if I'm doing like a long form story that is taking me 6 months, and you're paying me like 20 grand, that doesn't cut it. I need to
obviously not.
be paid much more, So, but then that means the burden on the journalist is twofold. Find a publisher and find a organization that gives the grant.
That's a lot of work. I mean, what you want to be doing is journalism, not fundraising.
But some people are doing it, and unless you're just happy with what the organizer is saying, okay, 7,000 rupees for this long form story, and take it or leave it. So it's become complicated, and also it's harder to interact on the ground. Like I think Jamal raised that point about trust. People like, oh, you're a journalist, okay, fine. Just like walk the other way. I don't want to really talk or interact, and then you have to. And that's the time that I think I will like tell reporters to do, like spend time on the field. Like don't parachute in and like go out. You have to build trust with the communities you're reporting on, the people you owe it to them really. It's not like, okay, tell me like what happened to you, tell me about how do you feel, what was your trauma? No, you have to sink yourself in there, be there for a few days, build relationships, get the person to open up and be interested in their larger life rather than just that specific, invest in them. And I think, and they turn out to be your best sources and, even friends for life. So, I think it's hard. It's increasingly hard work, and you have to be, passionate about it to be in this line of work. Yeah.
Sure.